morning from Aruba. This is my first time here on this beautiful Caribbean island. Obviously, the port area, not a whole lot there to look at. I have an excursion booked through Virgin Voyages today. It is a sail, snorkel, drinks and food included, that kind of thing. I booked it through Virgin. I'm very excited. Should be a lot of fun, so let's go. Completely forgot that it is St. Patrick's Day today. Without even planning, I wore my only green bathing suit that I own. So, there you know, St. Patrick's Day today, I am prepared. I am going up the stairs to the pool deck to get a towel. So I'm not sure if they're gonna have any on the pier. Okay, the meeting location is Sip Lounge, where I was last night listening to Flute Loops. I'm gonna head there now. I don't think I've taken the elevator one time, except on that very first day with my luggage. Oh, it's sprinkling a little bit. I definitely forgot to get coffee and breakfast this morning, so I'm already hungry, which is my fault. I should have gotten food, so we got a wristband, and then we have this waiver, and now we are going to the bus. Also, there are 3 ships in port today. There's the Aida Perla, Norwegian Gem, and then us, so we are at like the furthest back docking location, which I think is probably the least desirable one, but we are also here till 11:30 p.m., which is really late, so.
Waiver? Yeah, you want the waiver? I feel like that. Right now. Keep your arms on the inside of the windows. We don't want to be blocking the air conditioning. Of this morning is going to be called the Aruba. Can everybody say it? Aruba. Remember it good. This one has rum inside, vodka, banana liquor, pineapple juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, triple sec. It's a one happy island drink. This one goes smooth, but it kicks like a mule, so take it easy, alright?
A little bit of rain. You can tell on this camera, but look how beautiful blue this water is. Just amazing. Can't wait to snorkel in this. You can definitely see some clouds out there in the distance, but there's plenty of blue skies, so should be a nice day once all these clouds clear off. And there's the beautiful, resilient lady. Where there's a shipwreck down below. So we're going to check this one out first, then we get to a second snorkel spot, and then it's open bar back to the ship. Yeah.
There you go, that'll be awesome.
Quite a jump, but we're doing it. Alright, here goes. Jump in. Woo! Got it! Alright, let's see what there is to see. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. There's lots to see. We're right above a shipwreck, but there are so many people right here from our boat and others. There's four other snorkeling boats, or five maybe, besides ours. So there's just too many people to really enjoy seeing everything. So I keep getting elbowed and bumped, and so it's a little crowded. Really cool snorkeling and lots of awesome fish. And the sun is finally coming out a little bit. It was really raining earlier, windy and kind of cold, but it feels great now, and the water is so nice. We made it to our second location. I am staying on the boat, I think, for now anyway, because it is finally getting a little bit warmer out. The sun is coming out. It's beautiful. The temperature is perfect, and it's quiet on the boat, not crowded. So we're actually close to shore, and you can go up to the shore. They recommend you don't use fins here because you can actually stand up in certain areas. So we're right by the coast, by land near a beach, so it's beautiful, and the water is so blue. They opened the open bar on this boat early, and then they actually said earlier that they're also bringing food for us, so they're having another boat bring it from land. I guess they're cooking it somewhere else, bringing it to us. Got myself a little rum punch. So they have all kinds of different drinks you can order at the little bar up there, and it's open bar for the rest of the time that we are on here. The food situation is going to be like a mad rush to get food. Of course, I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm definitely going to try and get some of the food. It should be like local food from Aruba. I think it's like a barbecue, but we'll see. So I was luckily able to get kind of in the front of the line, so I did not get any of the meat options. They had ribs and a like gigantic, I guess, chicken thigh, is what it looked like. It smelled amazing. So I had the beans, corn, a pasta salad, and I got an extra roll since I don't eat any of the meat, and a fruit skewer. It looks really tasty. Ship now, and we have until 11:30 p.m. here, so I could go out again. Some solos that I met are doing like a 6:30 dinner bus party sort of thing, so I'm going to look into that, and maybe if there's availability I'll do that. Otherwise, I might just hang out on the ship this afternoon, because there's nothing better than a quiet ship when everybody's out in port. You guys know it's my favorite thing. Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Back to the ship, such a good feeling, always the best feeling to get back to the ship. Alright, I'm on deck 7, which is where the dock is, but I'm all the way at the wrong end of the ship, so... Oh, those are closed. I'm just gonna walk inside then, all the way to the back. Right now, which is great. I just walked by the future cruise, my next Virgin cruise, And the ice cream parlor, not very busy. So I didn't get to see all the flavors that they have for the ice cream, but it's called Lick Me Till Ice Cream. You gotta love Virgin's spin on their naming conventions for an adults only cruise line. I love it. All right, we are almost at the dock. Let's see how busy it is over here. I have my whole choice of sunbeds all to myself. It's not crowded at all. If you are not already following me on Instagram, go check out my profile at Mare Cruises Solo, because I am posting real time, and so you get to see some of what I get up to while I'm on my cruises. Sometimes different perspectives than what I'm actually vlogging and showing on YouTube. So, current dilemma is a couple of other solos that I met on this cruise so far. They are booking a dinner Aruba experience, beachfront, like champagne toast, and then they give you dinner. It's like a local dinner and that kind of thing. But it's $110, which is really expensive, especially considering that I paid $100 and some for the excursion I went on earlier. And I could stay on the ship and eat for free. Really want to catch some of the shows. So Lola's Library is playing tonight. It's a new show on Resilient Lady, specific to Resilient. And I have never seen it, but I've heard great things from other fellow YouTube content creators who have been on Virgin and filmed it, particularly the Cruising Sisters. So anyway, I really do kind of want to see it. We're actually not leaving until midnight tonight, which is crazy late. Not typical for a lot of cruise lines, which I will give Virgin props for, having longer days in port. That's why I think they're doing really well with their Caribbean itineraries. Just hanging out at the dock right now, having a cocktail and enjoying this beautiful sunshine, but it is very, very hot out here. I might go get a little snack in a minute. It is officially OPA hour now, which is like the Mediterranean happy hour food menu that they introduce here at the dock at the back of the ship between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. And I just ordered the mezza platter. It came out in literally 20 seconds. Literally 20 seconds. Like, immediately it came out. So, let me just show you this amazing spread. Okay, so we have fresh veggies, pita, hummus, yum, tzatziki. I always ask for extra pita because it only comes with this amount if you just order it by itself. And it's so quick, and there's hardly anybody out here for, so that's why it came so fast. But yum, what a delicious afternoon snack. It's a little bit windy. Hopefully you can hear me. So I had pretty much decided to do the dinner excursion. And then I went to book it and it was sold out. Oops, that was my bad. I should have done it earlier. It's already after 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock right now. And it starts at 6:30 and I should have booked it earlier. I didn't. I was just waiting to fully decide. And then I decided, and of course it's no longer available, but that's what happens. So I think I'm gonna do pizza now because I haven't had pizza yet since I've been on board. I have to give it to Virgin for scheduling so much variety throughout the day of excursions. So you can see now there's people boarding a bus down there for excursions and it's 5 o'clock. They definitely have options for all day. And then people just hanging out here on deck 7. But I'm gonna go inside and check out the pizza place. Oh, they have this little hand washing station, which I will be coming to in a minute after I order. They also have things you can grab and go in here. So there's salads, dressing, if you want this as a side to your pizza or if you're just looking to grab something quick and go. And then they also have drinks here. Obviously you pay for these. They have these options that you can grab and go along with your pizza order. And they do let you customize, so you can choose to modify. Hi! Can I do the pretty fly for a white pie? Can I add tomato sauce to that as well?
Sure, man. Do you eat here or takeaway?
I'll eat here.
Eat here.
Okay, so they give you a little buzzer, and she said about 10 to 15 minutes. So when the buzzer goes off, I come back and get my pizza. And I chose to eat it here so I can eat either indoors or outdoors. Now that it's quiet in here, I can show you the social club. There's so many games. You can just grab them and play and then return them. Obviously, as a party of one, not really much I can play by myself, but if you're here with a group of people, so many cool games that you can play. And they have Jenga, and then of course other food options here. Such a cool spot. There it is. Pizza's ready. Gotta go back and collect it. Thank you.
It's a little hot.
I am ready. That was a very quick getting ready situation tonight. I am not dressing up. I'm not doing anything fancy. It's 7:30 and I'm heading to this show. So I don't have any idea what this show is about. Not a single clue. It's called Lola's Library. That's all I know about it. The clips I've seen make no sense to me. Like, I cannot figure out the theming of it at all, but I am very excited. Virgin's shows are very different than your typical standard cruise shows, and if I can describe it to you afterwards, I definitely will. No one will be surprised by the fact that I got too much sun today. When I tell you, I slathered myself with sunscreen over and over and over. And you will see in my videos, I was wearing a long sleeve shirt so that I would cover up my skin, because it does not matter how much sunscreen I put on, I still get burnt. I cannot avoid it. So the problem is that my back, my upper back, I can't apply sunscreen myself. I did my best. It did not work. I didn't feel right asking anyone to apply it for me, so just is what it is. You know, I did my best to try and cover it up. It didn't really work. Tomorrow I have another snorkeling excursion, so we're gonna sleep on it and find out. Let's head out to catch the show and wander around.
Good, because tonight we are so happy to have you. very much.
Well, I'm back in my cabin, about to go to bed, but we have to talk about that show. Lola's Library was freaking incredible. It is not going to be for everyone. I can tell you that right now. It is not safe for work. It is risque. It is raunchy. It was amazing. I loved every second of it. The choreography was unbelievable. The acrobatics, the music choices, the memory of the performers. I mean, the main one, Lola, incredible performer. I mean, just to be able to memorize a script like that with so many different moving pieces, and I really don't actually know like what the theme was. Obviously, Lola is the librarian and she has her assistant who has a crush on her, who she does like. There's like a mystery aspect to it. And there's some other things. Anyway, if you enjoy watching entertaining, risque shows, it is for you. It is amazing. I mean, I just don't have any other words. Like, it was really, really good. And you want to come on Virgin, you must go see that show. I highly recommend. Anyway, I have another excursion tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow we are in Curacao, another island I have never been to before. I'm very excited. Today was amazing. Aruba is beautiful. Obviously, I only spent time on the water today and not really on the island, but I'm sure I will be back here again in the future to do something different on the island of Aruba. Beautiful water though. I mean, the snorkeling was amazing. The whole day was just fantastic. Virgin definitely charges quite a bit for their excursions, but that's the case with every cruise line. You pay extra because you have that guarantee built in that they will get you back to the ship on time and that you are covered no matter what happens. And you just have kind of that peace of mind. I thought it was really good. I do think that maybe they had too many people. There were a lot of people. Obviously, everyone fit on the boat, but there wasn't a whole lot of wiggle room. Like when everyone was seated on the boat, you could not move. They gotta have enough excursions for all 2,800 people that are on this ship. But anyway, that was it for me tonight. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, consider subscribing to get notified for new videos. I have a few more days, of course, left in this cruise to come that I will be filming and showing you what I'm getting up to in brand new ports and countries for me. Glad that you are here with me watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Happy cruising. I will see you in the next one.